Some kind of bomb here. What do you know? I'm not so stupid after all. Okay. I don't think I can get up from this side. Alright, we'll just have to flip around here. Pretty lights. Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter where I pick up the cubes. I just, it adds to my current cube that I'm building. You know, I was thinking about the art in this game. I think when I was lying in bed last night, wistfully dreaming of, you know, FEZ, and I was thinking about how everything in this game is blocks, and there's no, there's no qualms about having to do sloped surfaces or things that would be really technically difficult to do, especially when you're talking about rotating the world. No, it doesn't do that. It just embraces its cubiness, and again, that's like really inspiring, because always your best bet as a small developer, an inexperienced developer, is to embrace whatever your weaknesses are and make those your strengths. So in this case, that weakness is inability to do sloped surfaces in this kind of game. There we go. Cube. And so rather than saying, well, let's make it to where we can do that, which is what I've tried to do with Duet, they just sort of embraced the boxiness of everything. Now, of course, you know that that's really just a judgment call. It's one of those kind of things you have to make when you're designing a game, and it can go one way or the other, and certainly there's games that having sloped surfaces really is helpful, but it's certainly not necessary, and if you do good art, then the player is probably not going to actually even notice that you only have blocks if you're embracing that aesthetic. Now maybe that's a bit designery talk for you, and you're totally don't care about that kind of thing, but I don't really know what else I have to bring to a Let's Play than my design experience. Can I like... Alrighty, oh, I died. Okay. Should be able to rotate back around this way from this side. There we go. Yeah, I really like how this kind of turned out logical, because it would be very easy with a mechanic like this that's kind of a perspective-based mechanic where you're looking at the world in a way that you're not normally used to looking at it as kind of a three-dimensional creature. It'd be very easy for this to turn into a guessing game of, well, do I turn it this way or that way, or just flip it around? And it feel kind of aimless. But this strikes a good balance between that where, you know, naturally sometimes I'm just like, well, I guess I'll flip until I see something. It strikes a balance between that and actually having just a standard way to progress. I guess I should get over to that door. And so it feels sort of puzzly, but it's not actually a puzzle. And it's not really stressful. What is this? Is this just a whole cube? I guess so. Oh, warp gate. Little gate. To take you back to the closest. Oh. So it's like a warp back gate of some sort. Let's go in the tree. Oh, awesome. Oh, okay. All I gotta say is, like, if I had made this shit, I would be like, fucking, I'd be talking like Phil Fish too. I'd be totally like, man, I'm awesome. God, this game is gorgeous. Look at this shit. The little leaf patterns moving across everything, and like how, you know, the tree bark is like your natural inclination, at least as a crummy artist like me, it would be tree bark's brown, but here, like, it's fucking pink and it just looks perfect. Ah, so good. I suck at art though, so sorry if this is Matthew sucks at art and wants to complain about how bad he is, but how do I thought I could just turn these kind of things. Okay. Maybe? Not? Okay, Mr. Totem. I feel like I should be able to turn that, but when I'm pressing up, it's not happening. Maybe if I, like... Oh, okay. So if I press the shoulder buttons, which is, you know, your normal spin button, then it spins it. Okay. Now maybe that was the way the ones were before that I had to spin, but if they were, I totally forgot that. Oh, there's a cube down here. Or cubelet. Oh, maybe not. Because there's that little kind of radiating diamond thing, and that shows where there's a location of a cube that I can't see. Trying to find a good way up to this thing. Doesn't help me much. Where's that other cube though? For some reason I forgot I could look around like that. God, this game. Just the way it looks and the music, and I'm gonna find that cube. Unless it's the one at the top of, no, there it is. Success. Alrighty then. But yeah, the level design is just really smart in the sense that, like this place, it would be very easy to not have this work from multiple angles, but it's like designed enough that it kind of strikes a combination of feeling natural but also working from every angle.